For today's journal, you're going to do this page. It says summer fun. So the sentences are already given to you, and I'm going to read it out loud. And all you have to do is put them in the correct order. So I'm going to read them the way they are on here, and then we'll look together to see what should be the first sentence and what would be a good conclusion. And then you guys are going to work independently at your homes to put them in the right order, and then you can take a picture or email me the number order of the sentences for your journal today. Thought that'd be a little easier than coming up with your own topic, something a little different. So the first sentence says, "I'll help you with the rest," says Chris to Julian. "Thanks," exclaims Julian. Chris and Julian run quickly to their messy room to change into swimming trunks. Finally, after applying sunblock, Chris and Julian have a fun summer day running back and forth through the sprinklers. Chris is ready to go play when he is done, but he does not want to play without his little brother. They almost make it out the back door when their mom stops them. "Where do you think you are going? You can't play in the sprinklers until you both clean your room." When Chris and Julian are all done, their mom inspects the room. Then she says, "Good job, boys. You can go play in the sprinklers now, but first you have to wear sunblock." Both Chris and Julian groan as they walk back to the room. There are clothes and toys all over their beds and on the floor. Chris throws his dirty clothes in the hamper, then folds his clean clothes and neatly stacks them in the drawers. Julian picks up all of his toys and puts them into his toy box. It is a hot summer day, and Chris yells to his little brother Julian, "Let's go play in the sprinklers." Julian is taking a longer time cleaning up because his mess is bigger. He still has to fold his clean clothes. So there's a whole bunch of sentences on there. They obviously are not in the correct order. What would be a good beginning? Which sentence do you think would be a good beginning? So there's some clues in the words that they use. So one clue is the one that really stood out to me was the word finally. When I see the word finally, then it's final. That means it's the end. And sure enough, the sentence that starts with the word finally is number 10. Finally, after applying sunblock, Chris and Julian have a fun summer day running back and forth through the sprinklers. So we know that's the last sentence. But the first sentence has a good beginning. So it tells you kind of the setting and the characters who are going to be in this story. So which of those sentences, as you are hopefully looking at the page in front of you, which of those sentences, so I told you this is number 10, tells you when is this happening and introduces the characters. So it might be a little bit tricky. I'm going to help you if you haven't seen it already. The first sentence is this one. It is a hot summer day. And Chris yells to his little brother Julian, "Let's go play in the sprinklers." So that's number 1. Now, if you want a little more help, what would be the next thing do you think would happen? You have the two characters, and what do they want to do? They want to go swimming. So the second sentence is up here. Chris and Julian run quickly to their messy room to change into swimming trunks. So now you have sentence 1, 2, and 10. So you only have 7 other sentences to do. Like I said, once you figure it out, email me your answer or take a picture and send it to me. I hope you have a great day.